wanted to welcome you today to the day in my Hashi's brain. If you caught my vlog a couple vlogs ago, dealing with an autoimmune Hashimoto's. I don't remember exactly what we called it because there again the Hashi's brain is going on. But I open up about Hashimoto's. What is Hashimoto's? So check out that vlog. It gives you a little bit more of a background. And we'll link that on the end screen. But today has been a rough day for my Hashi's. In my video, I lovingly call her Betty, which I just pulled out the top of my head. I usually just say Hashi's. But just kind of wanted to open up and talk about it a little bit more. What flares it? You know, what it does to me. It makes me not think straight. That's the first thing when I'm talking to friends on the phone or through Marco Polo, or if I'm trying to text. My brain just doesn't quite seem to focus, doesn't quite seem to follow through. I'll be talking about something and then I'll go, I don't know what I'm saying. And so there's like this long pause, and my friends are so patient with me. And I'm really grateful for that. And my family is so patient with me. I'm so grateful for that. And my kids and my friends, they are getting used to my Hashi's language. So that's super special. So today, I went to the movies with my man. And that was great. We went and saw the, see, there again, the showman, the showman with Hugh Jackman. It was a wonderful, wonderful movie. But what do you do when you're at the movies? You like to have popcorn. And I'm so proud of myself, I did not eat any. Last time I had movie theater popcorn, it was not good. I was very ill. It was not a happy thing. So today I went and got a snack at the health food store. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a puffed, probably corn, and corn is not good for you anyway, but it was going to be better than the popcorn at the movies. But it was vegan, non-GMO, you know, gluten-free. Everything looked safe. Everything looked okay, and I have another vlog on that the ingredients looked safe. And so even if the ingredients look safe, I have to be so careful. I'm getting to the point where I just shouldn't have anything processed, and nor should anybody. But come on, we live in America, unless you're not in America. But America has killed our food. So maybe I should just move to Europe or somewhere awesome. But I'm struggling that even though the ingredients look safe, I just struggle. So what does struggle mean? Struggle means finding the words to say. I get extremely dizzy, like really dizzy. In the early stages of my Hashi's, when I didn't know what was going on, I would lay in bed and the whole room would just be spinning, just whooshing. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? So just spinning. I get a headache, buzzy, really buzzy arms, really buzzy legs. It's hard to explain. Heavy brain. And so it's just really frustrating and very emotional. I get very emotional. And I just think I can't handle this. I can't do this. How can I be a mom and do this? How do I be a wife and do this? I, for a long time, was cooking our own bread, baking our own bread, doing so many wonderful homestead mom things. And the last month or so, I have not done that very much at all. And there's guilt there. There's guilt. You can only do what you can do, right? But there's still the guilt of not feeling like I'm properly taking care of my family. But they are awesome, and they help lift me up, and they help carry the family. And that's what a family's for, right? We're a team. So even though the ingredients looked okay, it wasn't. And it's hard. Food is so social. It is such a hard thing. Anytime we have a party, anything, I have to bring my own food. And even if people say, oh, it's safe, I don't trust them. Not because they're jerks, but because unless they live the hell that is Hashimoto's, they don't understand that even the tiniest bit of contamination can be an issue. Even oh, well, there's just butter in it. Well, that's still enough to flare something. I get a catch in my throat and I can't quite clear my throat when I've had dairy. Other than goats, I do okay with the goat's milk, but any kind of cow's dairy, I just, you know, and I get pain in my hands. If I'm milking the goats. It hasn't happened as much lately, and I'm so grateful. But as I'm milking, I physically could not close my hand. It like froze open, and so there's so many muscular responses. I do have a lot of muscle pain at times that mimics. Oh, I can't think of the word. So I'm just not going to say it, but it mimics another disease that causes pain through your body. See, it's really hard for me to be so candid and open with my dumb Hashi, I don't want to say dumb, with my Hashi's brain, because you like to just let people see the good parts of you, the happy parts of you. It's hard to open up and show the more vulnerable parts of you, because that disease I'm thinking of, I know it in my head, and I know what it is, and I just can't. Fibromyalgia. The pain mimics that, and my doctor said it's possible I do have some of that. As I manage my foods and manage my health, those pains do help. They do go away to some degree. So I'm not living in constant pain, but sometimes I am. You just have to roll with it. You have to do the best you can. One thing that I've done is I try to eliminate any chemicals from my life. I make my own laundry soap. I admit it is not chemical free, but it is less chemically as what you would get in the grocery store. I use a natural deodorant. I try to eat organic the best I can. We are on a well here, so I'm not drinking city tap water. That helps as well. And so those are all things that I'm trying to do to help manage. And you know, I'll probably speak in another vlog more on what foods I do and don't eat. I would like to share different brands, different recipes, different things that that I've found to be helpful to me. So tonight I just kind of wanted to sit down and just talk a little bit more about it, give you a little bit of a glimpse in what a flare-up of a Hashi's day looks like for me. And so I was so proud of myself that I didn't eat the popcorn. I was so proud of myself. And then to get home and within a few hours, I'm like, oh, something's wrong. I feel it almost immediately, and it just kicks my trash, you know. And then you get like, oh, the anxiety of there's so many things I need to do, there's so much I need to clean, there's so much, and then there's not enough time, and then you run out of time, and then the anxiety has a party in your head. And so it's taken me some time to be like, chill. Yoga is a huge, huge tool for me that I'm ignoring. Yoga is medicine to my body and my brain, and yet I don't do it. So I've been thinking about starting some kind of a challenge, some kind of a yoga challenge, some kind of a accountability challenge that we can all help each other. You know? So I'm going to think on that, see what I can do for that, see what kind of a challenge I can come up with that will just help us do the things that we need to do to fix our bodies, because why don't we? It's so hard. We take care of everybody else, but never ourselves. So that is something that I need to do better on. I love to serve my family. I love to help, and it's really hard to let them serve me. But I have really appreciated the beautiful emails, the beautiful comments that I've gotten from you viewers that are experiencing some of the same things. It is really connecting to connect with people that struggle to, that understand. I've had some family members express their appreciation for understanding me a little bit more. We don't look sick. If you know me well, I mean, sometimes you can see in my demeanor, in my eyes, when I'm not well. You can definitely tell when I open my mouth. But it is connecting to talk to people, to raise awareness, and help buoy each other up if it is something you struggle with too. So I'd like to thank you today for coming along with me on this crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading in my Hashi's chat. Leave any questions below. Holler if you have anything you'd like to discuss or talk about. Shoot me an email. I admit I am not very good at responding to emails. I'm trying, but you know, leave a comment below. Show me some love. Let's just be there for one another, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.